So that brings us to the points table. I'll request the editors have to put out the points chart, and let's check out what is the pecking order. Right at the top are the Kiwis. Venki, looks good.
Oh, absolutely wonderful, Sharat. They've played four on four. New Zealand has won. Of course, today India also is going to win against Bangladesh. That's what I'm hoping for. And even they'll become eight. Of course, at the moment, Bangladesh is on the sixth position. But one thing that you need to see there is they're above Australia. So just imagine the plight of Australians or the Australian team. So this is where it is, and India after, I mean, if they win the game today, then obviously they'll be on top because one is I'm sure the run rate would be much better, net run rate, and with 8 points, both New Zealand and India would be on 8 points, and I guess India would be on the first position. But again, the point is when you're looking at the points table, we know that the top 4 teams are going to qualify to the semi-finals, right, in this World Cup, and in the semi-finals it's going to be a knockout match. One plays 4, and number 2 position in the points table would play the 3rd position in the points table. Absolutely. So my only point is when the wheel is already invented in IPL, where the semi-finalists, the last 4, the top 4, the teams, where the first plays 2nd and 3rd plays 4th. So the top 2 teams, they will get another opportunity to get to the finals, because I always, that's a fantastic concept. What they have in IPL. I think it should have the ICC should have just taken that concept. The concept is already there, invented in the IPL, and look how I'm looking at it is if India is number 1, okay, and for whatever reason, Sharat, Australia gets to the 4th position. So according to the rule here, 1 plays 4. So India having won all the matches, let's take it as let's assume that India wins all their 9 matches. They're right on top with points and with net run rate. Okay, and number 4th would be either a South Africa or an Australia. Okay, and 1 plays 4, and if India has to play against Australia or a South Africa, it's just a matter of 1 game, and if South Africa or Australia they win that game, then what is the point in India winning all their 9 matches and having a better net run rate, getting on top of the table, and just getting knocked out in the semi-final? Right? So more the reason my point is 1 plays 2, like how it happens in IPL, and 3 plays 4, so that's a knockout. So whoever wins the first match, 1 plays 2 in that match, they go to the final, and the losing qualifier, that's called qualifier 1. So the losing team in the qualifier 1 will get another other chance, another opportunity to play another game and get to the finals, isn't it? I think that's a fantastic concept that IPL has got, and ICC should have just got that. Very simple. So I'm sure every time what has been happening is they've been changing rules out of the World Cup. So again, I'm sure if something like that happens, they're going to change this rule, and they'll definitely adopt what IPL has got in their top 4 when it comes to the top 4.